everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're sharing a recent pour where we made this candy cane platter. We're in full Christmas mode already here at U RESIN, and our 12 days of U RESIN Christmas promotions and sales are currently running. Currently on day 8 of 12, so there is still a chance for you to get in and grab yourself some deals. These sales only come around at Christmas time and are limited to each day, so check out our website to see how you can save in these final days. Anyway, back to the project at hand. We are using our medium geode circle mold, which is currently also on sale at the moment. Similarly to a few of our recent videos, we poured this in a couple of layers. The first layer we started with uresin liquid glass and mixed in Whisper White Pearl powder from the Aussie mould range, which you'll see in a minute. We added quite a bit of powder to make sure the base layer would be opaque and created a nice base for the candy canes to then sit on. Once we poured the base layer, we used a small butane torch to gently burst any surface bubbles, then allowed the resin to cure on its own. You'll notice that when we go to put the candy canes in the resin, it had changed quite a bit. We laid the candy canes into the resin while it was still tacky. This is because the candy canes we used were very light, not real ones, and we didn't want them floating to the top surface once we poured the next layer. By laying the candy canes in the sticky resin, it also helps them to set and avoid any movement. After the resin had completely set, we then added a second layer. Because the second layer was over 5 ml, we used our U RESIN Cast system. We mixed up a small batch and allowed it to sit for a few minutes to reduce the amount of bubbles. We then poured the resin slowly into the mould, making sure to spread it evenly. This is when we noticed the surface was slightly uneven. When this sort of thing happens, we like to use a few pop sticks under the mould to tilt the surface into the lower direction and even it out. Once we were happy with the leveling of the mould, we used the torch for any remaining surface bubbles and then left the resin to cure overnight. The less heat you apply in a silicone mould, the longer your mould will last and provide you additional usage. We have a blog article that goes into the importance of caring for silicone moulds on our website, which we'll also link down below. Once the second layer of resin had completely cured, it was time to demold it. The mould was actually quite sticky underneath and stuck to the table, but once we lifted it, we slowly moved around the edges and released it before completely taking the entire platter out. As always, we will list all the products we used in the description box below, which you can find all on our website at uresin.com.au. We have ZipPay and Afterpay available with affordable shipping Australia-wide. As always, if you have any questions, please leave us a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. and subscribe to our channel for more weekly videos. We'll see you in the next one.